Hello, everybody, and welcome to um, Anime Radio. We are about to present for you a live radio adaptation of One Piece Chapter 1143, titled God's Knights. My name is AfroX, and I play all the male voices on YouTube's One Piece.
I'm Christina. I voice Nami and Chopper and Gunko on YouTube's One Piece.
Hi, I'm Amanda. Today I'll be playing Robin, Gerd, and young Loki on YouTube's One Piece.
Ooh, young Loki.
I know.
Yeah.
All right, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Ready?
Awesome. One Piece by Ichiro Oda, Chapter 1143, God's Knights. Setting, Walrus School. A sneaky move by God's Knights. What's happening to the kids? Yo, wait, stop! Ilva, Magul, Ronja! They really are sleepwalking. What's this white cloth? Where are you kids going?
Careful, Saul! That teacher warned us not to touch them.
The one that was covered in blood?
I know, but doesn't look like there's anything nearby. And we can't let them keep walking like this. It's dangerous. Let's just get them back to the school. Ah! Invisible thorns wrap around Ilva when Saul attempts to touch her. Gwa! It hurts!
What the? Saul!
What happened? Did something stab you? I'm calling from the Walrus School. All students just suddenly fell into a deep sleep. And none of them are walking away, but they're still unconscious.
Setting, Western Village.
We have no idea what's causing this.
The school children? My kid is there.
That's not all. Mysterious beasts have emerged from the forest.
Monsters? Are those tykes gonna be okay?
The kids were heading towards the 8th branch.
Telediction snail, only used within Elbath.
All of this on top of a fire? This is so sudden. Are they going to be okay?
What's going on over there? The 8th branch? So they mean back there, right? Is everything okay? This is awful. My great-great-grandmother Irva goes there.
Great-great-grandchild?
You're all way too drunk.
You can't lose your wits at a time like this. Yo! A flying fire department ship arrives. Wow, that was quick. A fire squad
has been
dispatched.
Go,
Go,
fire
brigade!
We're
We're counting on you!
The fire brigade flies off to save the day, but just as they do, a gigantic skeleton emerges from the forest. Huh? What's that? What? The gigantic skeleton smacks the fire spotter out of the air. What? Setting, the God's Knight's hidden location. Yeah! Did you see that? The look on that giant's face when the thorns got him? Talk about priceless. What was that expression again? Love is both roses and thorns, right? The God's Knights sit and enjoy a meal while casually kidnapping children.
Beats me.
You're such a stick in the mud, Gunko. The more love you have, the deeper passion's thorns take hold. It'll be even better when their folks show up, right? I love this game. If they try to hug their kids, the thorns will rip them to pieces. The brats won't even want to look at them after that. They'll be bawling themselves when they realize their folks died right in front of them. Even murder can be moving. St. Summers, thorn fruit, a briar man. It'll be death by love. That's something to look forward to, am I right? Come on, you're too stoic. It's pathetic. Kunko, what route are you using?
The central path. There are other thick branches. But making them go that way will get them to the ocean clouds I saw by the village.
To be in the center is to be vulnerable. That's a harsh reality to face. especially when you're too helpless to move. Summers, this needs salt. Salt? As soon as St. Summers imagines salt, St. Killingham puts him to sleep, reaches in, and pulls the salt directly out of his thought bubble. St. Killingham, mythical dragon fruit, model Kirin, a dream materializing man. Absac rock salt, ever the connoisseur. You can wake up now. That's the ability you use to pull those dream demons out of the brats' heads, right? Of course, I can use it multiple times simultaneously. This salt is perfect. I agree.
That ship docked at the village is meant for giants. But we should be able to make our own rainbows with a painter. It's delicious.
What a peculiar culture. So when we've done that, we just return to the Holy Land and... What? That's it? This game was way too easy. I'm stuffed. Hey, is this 0 calories? Well, it was a dream meal. So of course it's calorie-free.
Summers, don't let your guard down. Trouble is brewing. I saw a certain pirate ship anchored at the village. Emperor Straw Hat Luffy is on Elbaf.
Huh? Hey, aren't the kids headed straight for the fire? It spread faster than expected, but no matter. If they die, we'll just have the next batch march right over. Setting, the realm of the dead. Loki, you no good. Go ahead and try something, Harudin. There's no way you can stop me. None of you can even lift Ragnir.
We can't let you turn anyone else in the Sun Realm into a victim!
Oh, there will be victims. The flames are already spreading. Now choose. Surrender your weapons and let me go, or... Hey, what's the deal with this monstrous giant? He's injured. If we don't help him, will you let everyone die? I'll slaughter every last weakling in the Sun Realm. If you don't answer. Wait, we get it. Don't fall for it, Harridan. Rora Noah Zoro? I guess there's no choice. I promised if you did anything, I'd drop you. Wait, Straw Hat. He'll zap you if you get near. I see. So that's your answer.
There's no turning back from a crime like this! Just stop, Loki! Think of the children!
Luffy, you gonna let him off easy? His wounds are about to open up again anyway. Gum. Damn. I guess I lose this round. Arm balloon! What? Loki falls to the ground. He was already at death's door. Just standing was taking all the strength he could muster. It was a nice try. He'd probably plan on finding somewhere to pass out safely after he escaped. I doubt he'd have made it, given the blood loss. Now it's up to you whether you want to treat him or let him croak. I have unfinished business with him, but he was covered in blood. It certainly looks like someone tried to kill him, and that's a separate issue from his prior crimes. It's just a hunch, but could it be? Harridan, I have a request. Please spare his life. I don't care what kind of person he is. I can't just watch him die. How long for a full recovery?
Several months at the least. If we're serious about treating these wounds, he shouldn't be sleeping in a place like this. They won't be so forgiving at the village. It'll be a one-way ticket to execution.
I don't mind staying here. Their hatred really runs deep. But I guess we are talking about unforgivable garbage. Wow, those horns are the real deal. It's the mark of the ancient giants. Our father Harold was the same. Flashback. You are both my precious sons. I want you to get along when I'm gone, and do what you can to support Elbaf.
How can I call such a runt my big brother? You're just a bastard! You'll never be Dad's true heir! Hardin! Everyone knows your mom's got dirty blood.
Flashback ends. Harridan raises his axe to kill Loki. Whoa, hold it! Calm down, Harridan. There's no way I can ever forgive him. He insulted my mother and killed our father. Do it already. This weeping warrior thing has gotten old. You're so drunk on personal drama. You can't even see the forest for the trees. Don't tell me you're really like the rest, thinking I actually killed our father in cold blood. You don't really buy it, do you? What's Loki saying? This is a tale of
Pirates.
Powers.
and the quest to be the king of them all. Stay tuned for the next piece of One Piece. To be,
To be continued.
All right. Very nice, everyone. Very good read through of that. We had one viewer when we started and then they left pretty quick, so that was interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Christina, what was your favorite part of the chapter?
My favorite part of the chapter was when killing him took the thought of the other guy's head.
Somerset?
Yeah, Summer's head.
That was really cool.
That was awesome.
Amanda, what was your favorite part of the chapter?
I was gonna say the same thing as Christina, because it's just nice to know like where they got all the nightmares from in our last episode from the kids. But
Yeah.
Let's see. I think just the scale of I don't know if it's like my favorite part, but it does terrify me just how nonchalant they are about these horrors. They're making the kids sleepwalk, watching them as they're about to walk into a fire, and if that happens, they don't care. They'll just bring in more kids, and then like they're wrapping anybody who tries to grab one of the kids to stop them gets wrapped up in these terrible vines, and they're gonna have the kids watch their own family die, and they're just laughing about it. And I don't think I've felt something that makes me like scared just reading it. And this made me feel a little terrified. I was like, man, that's horrible. And yeah, so it's weird to call it my favorite, but since it made me feel something, I'm like, that was good in that sense.
No, that is good. And that's the point of the world nobles, is they are supposed to be like so despicable that you're disgusted. Although I will say, and I don't know how many people are going to flame me for this, but the world we're living in right now makes me wonder if writers are having a tougher time writing evil villains because of the world we're living in right now. My favorite part of the chapter, and this is honestly just from a scriptwriter's perspective, because I experienced the chapter a little bit deeper than most people, and that's not a brag, it's just the truth. And I noticed that in the Western Village, like, everyone kept saying, "Is everything okay?" And I wanted to scream at them, "No, everything is not okay. There is a fire over there. There are children being kidnapped over here. Everything is not okay. Stop asking that." And then the other thing was, I thought this chapter should just have been called Blood, because I actually wanted to Like when I watch this back, I want to make a drinking game every time a character says blood, because so many people said blood in this chapter.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. Luffy said he's covered in blood. Young Loki said your mom's got dirty blood. Um, there was just so many people talking about blood in this chapter. Makes me think of the meme where the Titan from Attack on Titan is doing the like hand shape that spells out blood.
Ah,
Yeah, it's it was just interesting to notice that. But yeah, I really wanted to just smack everyone in the Western Village in the face and go, do something. Like
Yeah.
you're drunk, but do something.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. Um if I had to say there were a favorite character that I played, um I love Killingham and Loki. If I could, I want to write a fanfic where Killingham and Loki do like a news show.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
yeah.
I do like both of I do like both of the voices that you use for them.
Well, thank you. Um, thinking about or just like as a review of this chapter, thinking about like how it fits into the story. Um, it's interesting that Oda is doing a ramp up on two different sides of an island, and it's cool that he can do that because Elbaf is so big. It's pretty much like three islands at the same time, and so you can have two existential threats on both sides of the island, which is interesting. One interesting fact we learned in this chapter is that Ilva is the great granddaughter of Elder Yarrow, um, which is good to know. Um, but yeah, I do want to ask Amanda, how did you like playing young Loki?
I love it.
You
It's
did
always
good.
fun. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no, you did really good at that.
I like playing evil characters, and I don't know, it's just fun.
Yeah.
Hard to describe.
I will say, and this is more for the readers, but um, I think that. Hold on a minute. I think that something. I said, hold on a minute. I think that what is it? Something is important with Loki's eyes because in the flashback, even as a kid, Loki's eyes are bandaged and covered. Um, and even when they start treating his wounds, they keep his eyes covered. So I think there's something with his eyes where they have to be covered or else something happens. I'm almost wondering if it's a Cyclops thing where, like, if you unveil his eyes, something like a laser shoots out or something.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
exactly what I was thinking.
Ooh.
I'm like, why are they covered?
Right. All right. That is all for today. Uh, this has been Anime Radio. My name is Afro X. I play all the male voices on YouTube's One Piece.
I'm Christina. I voiced Nami, Ange, Chopper, and Gunko.
Hi, I'm Amanda, and today I played Robin, Gerd, and young Loki on YouTube's One Piece.
All right. That is all for today. This has been Anime Radio, and you're tuning in to the action. See you later, YouTube.
Bye.
Bye.
So anyways, trying to end the stream, and oh, there it goes.